Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd and long.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Watson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here, and it's Chubb. He's going to have a Browns first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short kick. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On play action, it's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Browns getting their punting team out there as he is on to kick it away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Here we go.
On second down, it's Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here we go,
on third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. A pickup of 44 yards. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
60 Eagle. Ready?
3rd and 2. Here's that one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Here's Chubb. And he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Watson now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. Here's Watson. He's got the hook up there. He's a Cooper. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Moore going in motion. On first down, Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Cleveland. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The tight end, Ertz, in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. That is caught. He's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Watson. His throw left is complete with Judy. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Cooper going in motion. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Running is Chubb. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Next to score, Browns 21, Commanders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down. Midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Shut up!
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Just shy of midfield. 1-yard gain brings us second and 9.
Let's go now.
Another run here for Robinson. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Go!
Dotson, the man in motion.
Go!
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a designed run. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Dotson, the man in motion. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for two, unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Watson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It is a big play for the Browns. 45 yards. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he will score again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Whoa! And he will score! Game on! Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike,
and now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to fight.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If I had to guess, Mike, by just seeing the play unfold in real time, the safety's original assignment was to defend the center of the field in pass coverage. Somewhere along the way, the light bulb just went off. He just became a player and said, you know what, the quarterback's on the run, I'm going to attack. I don't think you want to make a living doing that because you risk giving up big plays downfield on scramble drill, but it's a lot easier when you can get away with it and bring them down for a sack. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Again, working deep downfield.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Browns.
They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
2nd and 10. At the Commander's 30-yard line.
Off play action, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He finds Judy on that one. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go with Chubb. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And that is not going to get it done. He is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up 4th and goal. They snap it to Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.